God, I love Halloween. Tom Bartis, stories from the 78 today in Wrigleyville / Lakeview. I am at Nightmare on Clark Street, and look at what's going on behind me here. This is not even like the real Nightmare part. This is just the bar, but beautifully decorated and the whole thing. But Nightmare on Clark Street is that circus area over there, and then you go upstairs, and that's where the real haunting begins. You go up that escalator, and you get to go through a 3-floor haunted house, like a legit haunted house here in the city. Second to none. It's really a great experience. I'm going to talk to Brianna about this entire thing for this story from the 78. All right, creepy music and all right here at Nightmare on Clark Street. We're right outside their creepy tent thing that they have here. That's Brianna right here. She's not the creepy one, but inside this circus creepiness thing is happening. This is Nightmare on Clark Street. This is a great time here.
I know, it's been a lot of fun setting this up. We've been working for a really long time and are just excited to show it off to everyone.
Yeah, so I know that people, they take these different trips, they check out haunted houses all over the Chicago area and even in Indiana, in Wisconsin, but I gotta say, this is way more than your average bar haunted house pop-up. This is like a legit haunted house you guys have going on.
100%. We bought all the props from all over the area where every other haunted house buys their props from, and we've just really been excited to show off that Chicago can have a haunted house and that a bar can do it. With our 3 stories, it's just been super fun and easy to put together.
Yeah, and you have this great neighborhood where you have all these surrounding other attractions happening where people are kind of making their way walking through the neighborhood. But we're in the one spot where it's kind of on the outside, but it's like this circus, weird carnival vibe thing happening going on in here. And then you make your way through Deuce's, and that's where you kind of enter to get situated to go upstairs for 3 floors of a haunted house. 3 floors, and that's one of the scary things that were going on in there.
I know, sometimes being in this area you can hear people who are finishing up the haunted house kind of going through and screaming, but yeah, I mean, the inside and this patio area, we do reservations online on OpenTable, and then we also on our website nightmareonclarkstreet.com we have where you can buy tickets for the haunted house.
Is that something you recommend people go ahead and do that beforehand, before they walk in here and get down?
If you have a set time slot you're looking for, I 100% recommend it. But if you're more so coming in and want to have a couple drinks, food, and then just enjoy the haunted house experience, you can also do that here. We have the QR codes, but those time slots that you're looking for might be filled up. But with that being said, if your time slot isn't for a half hour, you can always walk through this area or walk through what we have inside.
Right, this is not even the haunted house part. This is just decorated awesomely. It's well done. But you go upstairs and you start your journey all the way to the top, and you kind of make your way down where you have all, like you were saying, you have these different parts of the haunted house that are they're on par with any other haunted house that I've been to.
We have about 20 different rooms that we've decorated. So yes, 20 different ones. It definitely feels longer than, a lot of people that have walked through it say that it feels a lot longer than they thought it would be, and everyone's had a great experience and always runs out screaming, which is a good thing.
Yeah, 100% a lot longer than I thought it would be. And we went through a condensed version because it's not 100% dark yet. So we walked through it though, and we saw some things, and that's what people are watching in the video right now. But there's other added elements though when it gets dark. Aside from it being dark, you have other things that pop up that might scare the crap out of some people when they're walking through, right?
Definitely didn't want to give it all away in the video,
right.
But yes, that is correct. We do have other scary elements added on.
And the best part is you have a bar within a bar within a bar, because you have like a little halfway point bar. People can take a break if they want, order a cocktail to get the liquid courage to keep on going, right?
So that little middle bar is a strictly shot bar, so it's just shots to make it.
Why not, right?
Yeah,
that's how it should be.
It'll help. It's the midway point, like you said, so people can just quickly take a shot and go through and then hopefully ease some of the nerves.
How long does it take to do something like this?
This has been taking us, in total setting up, we did it all in a month, but all of the orders, we've gone to a bunch of haunted house conventions starting like a year ago, and we've traveled all over to haunted house conventions, really studying. We brought in haunted house experts to walk through it to make sure it was just how we wanted. We didn't want just, everyone knows this as a cutesy pop-up, but we wanted the haunted house to be an actual scare factor.
No, I can say that it's legit. I love Halloween. I love horror movies. legit, you guys have a haunted house here, and second to none, really. You know, I've been to a couple other ones out in the burbs, and you guys are right there with them as far as the attraction, the quality of the materials used. It's like, it's legit. Well done.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, we definitely are trying to promote it. The good thing is, being right in Wrigley, a lot of people hear everyone screaming or people running out, but no one's really sure why that's going on. So we're happy to talk to you and promote it and just show that we're the real thing.
For people who want to get their reservations ahead of time, what's the best way to do that?
Best way to do it is on nightmareonclarkst.com. And on there, there's 2 sections where you can either do dining reservations or haunted house reservations. But if not, you can always come in, walk around, and then buy tickets here. We have QR codes set up everywhere, so a lot of times people just buy them on the spot.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, you know what? Now it's time for me to relax, sit down a little bit, and enjoy everybody screaming as they walk by, because there's going to be a lot of that happening tonight,
yes,
for sure.
Definitely. I'm so happy you enjoyed it and got a little scared.
Yeah, thanks a lot. All right, that is the story from the 78 here at Nightmare on Clark Street in Wrigleyville, Lakeview. TomBarnishChicago@gmail.com if you have a suggestion for a story from the 78. Also, head over to my website, storyfromthe78.com. It'd be nice if you did. I went through the trouble of putting it together, so that'd be nice. All right, see you later.